A woman I work with recently asked me, why do I keep going back to this avoidant man who he's so hot and cold with me? And it doesn't feel good in my body, just feeling this internal desperation and rumination. But why can't I let this man go? And I'm going to offer you a radically different perspective than what I see most people say on this topic. And the first thing I want to say is your desire to love this man is beautiful. Your desire for a relationship is beautiful. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. You're a lover. You felt something that felt real to you. You felt into, you saw the potential of what could be, and you held on to it. And then somewhere along the lines, the dynamic switched, and now you became the chaser, whether internally or externally. And he's now pulling away. And now he's on the pedestal in your mind, and you're looking up at him, going, choose me, like me, take me. Your desire to love this man and to be loved by him is sacred. It's beautiful. It means that you are connected to your feminine energy of wanting to love and nurture. The problem is that you are abandoning yourself to make that happen. And that's why you are unable to really let this go, because you are holding on to potential rather than seeing the situation for what it is and trusting that when you release your grip and you just let go. And letting go doesn't mean cutting him out of your life. It means I am no longer here to navigate where this goes, because this connection is in God's hands. God, I'm giving this connection to you. You know the desire of my heart. You know that I want to be with him. And I also know that this is not my job to try to make this happen. And when I am trying to make this happen from that place of force, I'm not in alignment with you. I'm not trusting, and I'm not connected to my body. I'm not rooted in my body. And when you start tuning into this consciousness of knowing that God is always going to provide for you, even if it's not what you might expect, you're going to be able to find that releasing control over this connection, and moving forward in peace is going to feel a lot easier, knowing that you have a Father in heaven who loves you as his daughter, as his princess, and he is ready to give you the man that he has for you, your prince, your king. He is ready to he wants to give you this man, but he can't give you, God cannot give you what you will not allow yourself to receive. And the more you stay stuck on these avoidant men, you try to control the narrative of, okay, I need to do this so he chooses me. I have to hold on. I have to do this. You're not allowing yourself to receive the man that God has for you. And maybe the man that God has for you is this avoidant man that you yearn for, but not right now. A no right now doesn't always mean a no forever. And that was in my case. My man at the time, he was very avoidant. He wasn't ready for me at the time. And it was really hard to be in that gray zone, but I had to lean back and I had to face myself, and I had to go, okay, what is God trying to reveal to me in this situation? And I had to face myself and look at where I was putting my sense of security, my happiness. Where was I needing him to complete me and to fill my cup? And so I had to take the focus off of him and bring it back onto myself and lean back and sink into the most beautiful surrender of knowing that no matter what, it's going to be him or someone better. And so knowing that this relationship is going to happen, like you will be with him or someone better, how do you want to show up to this world as the powerful woman that you are? How do you want to choose to spend your energy? It's all a choice. You can choose to stay in this energy of rumination. What's he doing? What's he thinking? Analyzing him, holding on so tightly to control. Or you can choose to surrender and release your grip and being like, you know what? The highest state of consciousness I could be in as a woman is knowing that God is always going to provide. It's going to be him or someone better. And so I want to enjoy the day today. I want to go take a walk and just have fun. I want to go out and get a coffee and read a book and just relax in this knowing of God's always going to provide for me. So it's going to be him or someone better. I don't need to control anything. I am safe to release this. I'm safe to release this desire cuz it's going to happen, him or someone better. And so when you tune into this energy, you're able to let it go. You're able to release these behaviors of control, fear, and you're able to start moving from faith and surrender and trust. So my question for you is, if you knew with all your heart that you are literally going to be with him, what would change? And not just, oh, I'd feel better. No, tangibly, what would change? What would your mornings look like? When you wake up in the morning, how would you carry yourself? How would you walk? Would you be checking your phone 24/7? If you knew, like you literally can see, like you're looking in a little crystal ball and you're like, oh, me and him, we're going to be together. Okay, so knowing that we're going to be together for sure, that God's always going to provide him or someone better, how what do I want to do with my day today? Because I know it's coming. I know this relationship is coming. So I don't need to like check my phone 24/7. I don't need to waste all this mental energy in longing and rumination. I am literally safe to have fun. Like I'm literally safe to smile. I'm safe to be happy. I'm safe to feel free. I'm safe to feel liberated from the chains of longing and ruminating over this man because I know that it's going to be him or someone better. So like how am I going to spend my day today? Like there's like an excitement in that. And that is the energy. That is how you free yourself from the longing and the rumination. And that is when you tune into this energy, you won't need to keep taking these actions from fear and why can't I let him go? You can't let him go because you're not trusting. You don't have to let go of your desire for him. You let go of the desperation, the behaviors that are stemming from control, and then you let the chips fall where they may. You've just given him now an opportunity to rise, him or someone better. So, really understand that. The reason why you can't let him go is because you think that you have to let him go based on what everyone's saying. Just detach, just be a black cat. No, your desire for him, to love him, is beautiful. You don't have to let go of him in your heart. You can hold on to this desire. But you let go of all of the behaviors that are stemming from fear and desperation. So that's all for this video today. I hope you found this helpful. For those of you who are new, my name is Amanda. I'm a relationship coach and I specialize in helping women navigate the gray area of love where your heart is torn between letting go and holding on by healing the father wound that keeps you chasing. So welcome to my channel. And that's all that I have to say. Okay, bye.